very warm welcome to Crafters TV. My name's Ben Mosby. Thanks for being here for Wednesday, middle of the week already, 21st of January. Thanks for being here. We've got a really fun day lined up, actually. Lots of great shows for you and something slightly different to what we normally do. But the day looks like this. Crafters Connect right now, kicking things off with you, giving you a bit of a preview as to everything which is coming up throughout the day. Bringing you our list of recent bestsellers. We've got our crafty highlight on the show, plus loads more. We'll be looking ahead to what is coming up later on. The 4 o'clock show, notice I've skipped 2. The 4 o'clock show this afternoon is a masterclass, all things scoring. So all the different scoreboards, embossing boards, envelopers, ultimate pros, all that kind of stuff. So anything you want to ask on that show, feel free to get in touch, be nice and interactive with us. If you're brand new to that show as well, good one to join us for, so you can kind of find out all the differences between all of the different scoreboards and boxer boards and things like that we have. 6 o'clock tonight, it is Choose Your Own Adventure, viewer's choice. And we've only done one of these shows before, I think. And basically, you choose how the demo goes. So you choose the collection you want us to craft with, then we'll get to points where we'll go, right, what do you want to see next? This or that? And then you'll vote and then we'll do that. Do you want us to colour with this pen or that pen? Do you want us to stick with this glue or that glue? Do you want us to use this paper or that paper? You vote and basically you help us to create the project. It's all very exciting. Yeah, it's very exciting. So basically, as I said, you know, last time we did this, if we end up at the end of the show and the project looks bad, it's your fault. It won't, no, it won't, I'm sure. The 2 o'clock show this afternoon, slightly different. We've got our HSM preview show. So Sarah's going to be in for that. So there won't be a Crafters TV show at 2. It will be HSM preview. So that will be on the Crafters Companion page and over on YouTube as well. So I mean, UK friends, you're welcome to watch. But we'll be previewing everything which will be coming up on the HSM Craft Day, which is coming next week, isn't it? Next Tuesday. So that'll be about an hour, hour and a half show, something like that, with all of the brand new launches. So it might just be a nice one to have a little bit of a sneaky look as to what we've got coming up, what the items that we'll have on Crafters TV after the HSN Day has happened. So that's your day. As always, Crafters Connect, we like to see your projects. We like to see what you've been making, what you've been up to. Any national days that I should know about today, Johnny? There's no cheese days or anything, is there? Yesterday was brilliant. National Cheese Day, National Disc Jockey Day. So we had cheesy songs yesterday. There won't be anything. You can't, 2 days on the trot, you won't have it, I'm sure. National Squirrel Appreciation Day. Yeah. And Banana Bread Day, apparently.
Really?
And National Hunk Day. Oh, Hunk Day. I thought you said National Hunk Day. I was like, Johnny's going to come out the gallery then. National Hug, not Hunk Day, Hug Day. So there you go. Feel free to get in touch on any of those subjects, but more than that, send in pictures of recent projects. Maybe you've made a project with one of our squirrel. We've got squirrel dies and stamps, haven't we? I'm sure we have. Wildlife, that kind of thing. Oh, someone's dropped something out there. Anyway, Michael, maybe you, if you're watching, have got a picture of a squirrel. I'm sure you must have. Anyway, it's not just me over the course of the day today. As I say, Sarah's here at 2, and the rest of the day, we have got the one, the only, the marvellous. It is the one and only Sheila Halliwell. How are you?
Hello, I'm fine, thank you.
You okay?
Yes, I'm fine, yeah. Yeah, ready for another day of crafting. Yeah. You've
already done a show as well, haven't you?
Yeah, we've done another pre-record this morning, and then in place of the, because of the HSM preview, then I'm going to go and do some social videos at 2.
Oh.
Get those done. We were going to do it at 3, like we did yesterday, but then we're like, no, do it at 2, because then it gives us a bit more time, and also then there's a bit of a gap before, 4 o'clock. We don't have to hurry. So I'm going to be doing that, and then obviously we'll crack on till 7. And then back on the motorway. Yeah,
that's it for me and you for the week then, isn't it, after today?
Yes, home tomorrow and Hobby Maker Friday. And then weekend I'm at home and then back up here Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I'm down Manchester tomorrow, Friday, doing all my running and stuff. I had a couple of people message, actually, who are that way on my Instagram page, but you have to buy a ticket to come and watch it. So 3 people.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to buy a ticket, Jamie. You can't just walk in.
So where is it at then?
The Manchester Convention Centre, what used to be the old railway
Oh, yes.
Station.
Yes.
That place, apparently.
Yeah.
But it's a really nice venue, from what I've heard.
Yeah, I've not been in there. I know where it is. Oh, maybe me and Wayne should. Oh, man, you know Wayne's. Oh, yeah. What date is it? I don't even know what day is it. No, Wayne's hospital
Tomorrow,
next week.
Friday.
Yeah, we could come down.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't bother. You get to see enough of me anyway, don't you? So.
Yeah, see you all. Yeah,
Yeah.
we get
Yeah,
you
exactly.
for free here.
Get me
yeah.
for free here.
Yeah.
Although not running
and
around.
you're not getting sweaty up here, are you? Like you're down there.
Right, well,
So
sometimes,
no, I couldn't.
sometimes you do when you turn the heating on.
I know. Couldn't come tomorrow. I've got to go take my glasses back to the opticians.
You finally got an appointment then, have you? Got it all sorted?
I rang and they just said just come in on Thursday and bring
Yeah.
your glasses with you, and so yeah, probably end up with two separate pairs. But yeah, that'd be better because I'm looking at the screen now and I can't see any of the writing on it.
Just because you haven't got your glasses on.
Yeah.
Oh, there isn't any writing on the screen. That's just to let you know.
No, but it's a oh yeah, right, okay.
It's like, oh no, I can't see the writing either. Oh, my eyes have gone.
Panic, I need more glasses. No, I can't see. See, the clock is blurry, and what does that word say above it?
I can't even see a clock.
At the bottom right.
Oh, down there. Live stream.
Live stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the clock says 12:06:25.
Okay.
Yeah.
28.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blimey.
Few quick
It's gonna be a long
hellos.
day.
Debbie Ormerod says, it's nearly afternoon here in Peterborough, UK. It is afternoon now.
Yeah.
Hello to Debbie. Hello to Kathy Green. He says, good morning. Super cold here in Mechanicsburg. 6 degrees when I left for work.
6, yeah.
Janine Speakman says, good morning from a cold Colorado Springs, Colorado. And Laurie Barnett says, good morning from Gilbert, Arizona. So she's put Arizona. Michelle Harris says, good morning. Susan B says, good morning, Ben. And good morning, Sheila.
Hello.
Good morning, everyone, says Christine Mahoney.
Hello.
Alison says, could it be National Hug a Squirrel Eating Banana Bread Day? I mean, it could.
That's a good one, yeah.
If anyone has got a picture of that, hugging a squirrel whilst it's eating banana bread, that will win the day. Sonal Jethro says, good morning from Florida. And Kirsty D says, I couldn't find a National Hunk Day, but I did find National Punk Day, which is October the 25th. Mark your calendar. Is that when we have to come in with like a Mohican and coloured hair?
Dress up like Bad Manners.
Like Bad Manners.
Bad Manners with a bald head.
Yeah. That'll be during birthday this year.
Well, yeah.
Maybe do a punk-themed birthday.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll suggest it, shall I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be funny, wouldn't it?
The birthday song, a parody version of, I don't know, some punk song.
Yeah, what would they be?
Yeah, a bit of Green Day, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
Good morning to Mary Pat, who's joined us from Montana. Keep the hellos coming in. Love to hear from you. As always, Shop the Day on the website is where you need to be if you want to see all the deals that we've got today. There you go. Click on the purple button and that will basically show you everything that you need as far as all of the deals are concerned. Right throughout the day, you can see a few scoreboards floating around there because obviously those are going to be in Dancing Butterflies. We're going to show you first from our recent best sellers. Do you want to flip this or shall I?
You can do it.
Okay.
I can craft, but I'm not great at flicking.
It feels like it's like a presenter's prerogative on these channels. Like it's the one thing that the presenters can do better than the experts for some reason. I don't know why.
Yes, yeah,
Although that one's
definitely.
falling apart.
And also chopping this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Beautiful pad, this, isn't it?
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's really lovely. And I did have this on my stand at home. I don't know when I was given this. And I thought, I'm sure this is on the shows next week. So I took it out and I was like, oh, it's glorious, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think it would work really well with the painted petals that we
Absolutely.
launched.
Well, how funny was that yesterday? I picked this one up by accident, didn't I? Thinking it was the painted
thinking it was the
petals.
same one. So I reckon they'll work. You could rob a few of the butterflies from here and pop them onto the painted petals papers as well. So yeah, really beautiful. I feel like they're a little bit similar, but then again, quite different as well, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Plenty of opportunity to snip into these. Like you say, lots of opportunity, if you can do it, to fussy cut and cut those beautiful butterflies out.
Yeah, definitely. They're lovely, both sides. And you can do something really, really simple with these because there's so much detail on there. If you could fussy cut a couple of butterflies from like the A side and pop them onto here, they would stand out really well. And you just need a sentiment then and add maybe a bit of sparkle on the the butterfly wings and something like that. Make it really pretty.
That's the B-side, obviously. Oh, I love that
That's
one there.
gorgeous,
The slightly
isn't
larger
it?
flower.
How lovely. If you've got like fairy stamps as well and fairy dyes, then they would look really nice in amongst these lovely flowers.
£11.99 is your platinum price, or $15.99. You've got your 12 by 12, 180 GSM, 8 beautiful designs.
It is.
You get 4 of each, 32 sheets. Hello to Mary Pat, who's joined us. Hello to Shannon, Sharon, who's joined us, saying hello to Ben, Sheila and everyone from a very wet Torbados.
Oh.
Can't believe it's raining in Devon. We're getting the rain later on, apparently.
Yeah, I believe so, and I believe it's going to get windy. I think there's a bit. It's not like a storm as such. It's not a named storm, but I believe there's some high winds down in the south at the minute.
What is like the weather at the minute is just awful. Can you remember the last time we actually had a nice day?
I know. It's not been like that for a while, has it?
Was it Christmas Day?
Yeah. It was, yeah. We've got snow next week, though. I am excited.
Have we?
Yeah.
What, here?
Yeah. Yeah.
All
over.
Are you going to be able to get over?
Yeah, I'll get
the
over.
Shows?
I'll be up at 4. I'll be on the Yorkshire Dales at 6 o'clock making a snowman. Because that's just what I want. I just want some snow, some proper snow. I can just run in, make footprints, and then get back in the car and drive here.
So she's late on Monday, you know the reason why. She stopped on the Yorkshire Dales, making snow angels.
It's shivery. If I come in with a big snowman under my arm, you'll know it's snowing on the Dales.
You'll have to get your snow tyres on your car, won't you, to get across the Dales?
Yeah.
Tell you what.
Yeah, I was thinking I might get one of those, what they call like a, what is it like what you sit on and ski on?
Oh, like a skidoo.
Yeah, with an engine on.
Snowmobile.
Snowmobile, that's the one.
Yeah, skidoo.
Put my seats down in the back of the car, buy a second-hand one, chuck it in the back just in case, and if the car won't get me up the hill, I'll come on the snowmobile.
I'll tell you what, you could before you go, I'll go home, I'll get me sledge, I'll put Molly Collie in the car, and then worst case scenario, you could just sit on the sledge and she'll just pull you.
She'll pull me
She loves pulling a sledge.
Does she?
Yeah, she
okay,
does.
Brilliant.
Yeah. Jacking your craft case
my
behind.
trolley behind.
Like that. Mush, Molly, mush. Just dangle a sausage in front of her like that. She loves it. She'll be absolutely fine.
Brilliant, let's do that.
Rather than a carrot for a reindeer, like a sausage on the end of a stick. You want that? All the way.
Brilliant.
All the way here.
Oh my goodness.
Oh dear.
Oh dear me.
Hello also to Jean Marie in New York, and Colleen who's joined us from Florida. Morning team and friends. She says it's cold in Florida. It's cold. Talking of cold.
Yeah, that's...
Sparkling winter.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking at that snow already.
I know. Should we just dump all of this out?
Yeah, and when we put it back, then we can put it back tidy. Let's get all the bits.
Right. Sold out in the UK, this one. It is US only.
I don't know if we've got... I know Debbie was doing this on Hobby Maker the other day, and I think they were coming to the end of what they had. So I don't know how many we've got left. I mean, we've had... I bet this has got to be one of the biggest selling things here at Crafters Companion.
Must be.
And probably the biggest stock of something that we've ever had, I would guess.
I mean,
and it's absolutely... I mean, look at it. Don't know where to start. It excites me every time I get it out of the pack.
Just whilst you're showing as well, just so that you know, so that there are 48 printed papers, 8x8, 4 8x8 forward vellums, 4 8x8 forward acetates. You've got 22 pearlescent card, 36 card blanks in multiple sizes and colours, 36 coordinating envelopes, 36 pre-cut gift tags, 6 pre-cut snowflake panels, same number of snowflake edges, half snowflakes, statement snowflakes. Then you've got 8 acrylic stamps, 6 pre-embossed card panels, 36 pre-cut snowflakes, 1 snowflake stencil, 1 glitter paste, 3-piece gilding flake set, 100 adhesive pearls, 75 adhesive gems, 1 satin ribbon, 1 cord, 3 pearlescent ink pads, 1 iridescent glitter, 36 pre-cut sentiments, 6 snowflake charms, 25 wood embellishments, 24 silver bells, 8 pre-scored boxes and 2 pre-scored wedge boxes. That is over 530 elements.
Crazy amount, and I'm trying to present it in a nice way, but it's difficult. Although saying that, it is all still kind of packaged quite well.
Yeah, that one is actually.
So which is good for us, because it means we can show you what we get. So what we can do is we can put it all back in a tidy way, can't we?
Yes.
But we can actually. Obviously,
you do get as well a card in your box which will give you a QR code link to some demos, pre-recorded demos, so if you're a little bit stuck. But the genius about these, just as we go through these boxes, is that if you're brand new to crafting, you don't need anything else apart from the contents of the box, because you don't need a die-cutting machine, do you? You don't need anything to cut with. It's all been, everything's ready to go.
It's brilliant. Everything's in here. I'm not going to get all the smaller pieces out, but just to give you a quick view of the papers, because these are absolutely Beautiful. See, I can flick it if it's not in a pad.
That's funny, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's when it's in a pad,
Yeah.
it gets a bit messy for me. Oh, look at that. That's just divine, isn't it? That is just divine.
Like you say
Absolutely.
again, sparkle pens added to this to add to the snowflakes. And
Definitely.
That
Look
beautiful.
at that. Just an absolute dreamy set of papers. Totally, totally beautiful. We can pop those back in the bag counter and seal that up, and then let's grab something else as well. So we've got the beautiful acetate. So we might need to show the acetate. Let's put it on.
Yeah.
On there maybe. What do you think? We can put it on there. You can see it's an 8x8 sheet, but these are the designs you're going to get.
Wow.
So you're going to get that beautiful, really busy snowflakes there. You're going to get a couple of those, I think, and you're going to get this one, which is a little bit more sparse, but again, beautiful. So those are your acetate sheets, and then you're going to get your beautiful vellums.
Oh,
these are lovely. I love the way that the vellum is. So you can feel the embossed.
Feels like it's been punched in, yeah, like
it's like embossed, yeah. And also you've got like every so often you'll see there's a shiny snowflake on there. So that is the same. And then so we've got a couple of those, and then we've got a couple. This one which has got bigger snowflakes, more of all different sizes.
You could cut into
so
these again if you want, couldn't you?
Oh gosh, definitely. Definitely be fussy cutting these out. So you get 2 sheets of that one. And then let's see what else we've got in that's more of the...
Vellum.
Oh, actually you get more than I thought.
Vellum, yeah.
Is it maybe 4 sheets of each?
Yeah.
Looks like. Okay, then we'll go with the... these are the laser cuts. And these are beautiful. Turn it that way, you can see that, can't you?
So this is rather than you having a die cut to be able to do this, right? And similarly with the little edgeables that you've got the borders.
These are beautiful, and they're so detailed, and they just pop out, and they've got that lovely kind of laser. It's like a little bit brown, isn't it, on the edge where the laser has burnt into it. So again, really beautiful set of snowflakes there. And then we have the smaller laser cuts. So we've got the borders here. Let me turn it that way, and you don't see the safety warning on the back about the plastic. Yeah, but look at those. Those are just divine, aren't they? How elegant they are. And then we've got more laser cuts. So we've got the big half snowflakes here. And then we've got more of the lasers here. Most of the lasers. These are beautiful. These are more like a straight border. Again, look beautiful on the bottom of your card. And then we've got more. These are the big snowflakes. So again, you can see there. I think that's everything that's laser cut. And then we've got boxes.
Oh, pre-scored boxes.
So we've got the pre-scored boxes, which are beautiful. You've got all the little scores already done. So yeah, that makes it really easy to do the boxes. And then we've got envelopes here. So we've got envelopes for 3
different
sets of card sizes. Yeah. So we've got A6. I think they are 4x4 and 6x6. That's what I think they are. And you're going to get the cards to go with those. So the card blanks, you've got them in that beautiful, rich blue pearlescent, and then you've got all the mats and layers as well, and that lovely cream too. So it's a really, really lovely, elegant set to be using. Again, more mats and layers here. There's tons in here. And then everybody loves these. So these are the embossed panels. And you've got the beautiful turquoise on these as well. We've cut one up, but we save all these as well so we can carry on using it. And then we've also got the printed and foiled die-cut sentiments. So again, you're going to get those in the turquoise, the navy, and the creamy white, which are beautiful, beautifully foiled. We've also got the little, they're like almost like a cheese box, aren't they? Yeah. Really simple, with the pre-scores here, and then they fold up into a triangle. You put a little hole through the top, and then obviously you can make that into a little gift box. You've got your. I'm out of breath. You've got your tags here. I love these. Loads and loads of tags. Oh, I've just found stencil.
Oh, stencils.
Stencil with your ink pads you can use, because the stencils will work with the ink pads, as will the stamps. So we've got the stamps too. So this is great. Look at us here working away. And, of course, with that as well, you've got your glitter paste, which is absolutely beautiful, which will go through the stencil as well.
Next thing you're going to tell me, we're going to get gilding flakes and glitter as well.
Get away.
What?
Get away, did you know?
God.
Yeah, we've got gilding flakes, silver gilding flakes, your gilding flake glue, and your little sponge that you can obviously wipe off the excess, put them back in your tub. So again, another beautiful part of the kit. Your sparkly glitter. So your twinkly glitter. You're going to get a bag of little charms as well. We've used a couple of, 2 of these, but you're going to get a bag full of the silver charms. You've got to get your silver twine to hang those with. You are also going to get your lovely blue ribbon, which is amazing. You're going to get your little wooden snowflakes. So again, you can be putting your gilding flakes on here, your glitter, you can ink them if you want to. You've got little bag bells.
Jingly bells.
Yeah, which is always great. And then finally, we've got pearls and we've got silver gems. Absolutely amazing. And we've got a spare bag, which is something that's obviously come out of. But what an absolutely ridiculously, should I say, amazing deal. The fact as well, it all comes wrapped in tissue.
It does.
It's a beautiful present to give to someone. If you're wanting to make your Christmas cards and you're absolutely new to crafting and have always fancied doing that, then this is great for you. All you need is some scissors, some glue, some tape. And we've all got glue.
You know my story, don't you?
Yes, I do.
I won't tell it again then.
I do, yes. Your fabulous story about your friends.
True story though, and I think that's a great example of why people should have this if they've never crafted before. Because she's now a crafter off the back of buying that box.
Buying the box, yeah. And I'm guessing that she would have paid more for this at that point, for the box, when it first launched. So this is an absolute fabulous, fabulous deal. And you can use the box afterwards as well, or you can keep everything in there and just go and take that off to your dining room table and do a bit of crafting, so it's fabulous.
Next up, Cloche.
Ah, we love the Cloche.
This is the captured moment set, correct? This is the dies to go in the Cloche.
Yes.
Or, of course, you can use them separately, or if you've got the stitched archway dies, which we've got recently, I think those will double up as a Cloche for you as well, won't they? Yeah,
I think you can put these in any aperture, to be honest.
Yeah.
Whether it's rectangular, whether it's whether you're putting them on a banner. I mean, this is a fabulous one because you've got the wedding cake in here as well, haven't you?
Yeah, you have. Look at all those dies.
The bride and groom, and obviously they're not linked together as a pair, so you can use them separately.
Yeah.
What else have we got in here?
You've got the rose to make the Disney thing.
Yes. Yeah. That's great for Valentine's as well, isn't it? That beautiful rose.
There's a stack of presents.
There is, with the bows.
The birds and the branches.
Yes, the beautiful birds and the branches. Love these.
And there's bows in there as well. I feel like you've got a lot for lots of different occasions. And the fact that you've got a cake and presents means you're covered off all sorts, really, aren't you? Yes,
definitely. And we always say, don't we, each time we bring a set of dies out that are small like this, you can work them with, and whether it was intended or not because of the size, but you can work them with some of the other dies. So you can use these with, like, you could be putting some of these in the message in a bottle. You could be using them with, what else did we have that I was thinking of there? Maybe your family dies.
Yeah.
Because you could do, like, people stood with the cake. So it's all about using them all together and getting the most out of them. But, yeah. Fabulous little set.
Great set, big set, lots of dies in there. 36 dies in total. If you've got the Cloche, brilliant. If you haven't, as we said, there's plenty of opportunities to use those with other elements. $11.99 or $13.56. Hello to Lynn in Newcastle. Robin's joined us in North Carolina. Karen's in. Says, hello from Florida. It's been so cold here. Iguanas have been falling out of the trees.
What?
It's a real thing. Iguanas falling out of trees. What? Because they're so cold?
Oh, of course, yeah.
What are you supposed to do in that
What would you do then in that?
Do you wrap them in a blanket or what?
Would you take them in? I mean, obviously there's somewhere where you can take them to, but would you have to bring them in and warm them up in a certain way, or?
How big are iguanas? Like that or bigger?
I think they can be really big, can't they? Long tails.
Are they friendly?
I don't know. I mean, some lizards are friendly, aren't they? And then as they get bigger, they're not quite as friendly, you know. But I guess if they feel threatened, but just imagine that. I mean, it's bad enough if you see like something like a bird drop out of a tree, but an iguana is like, well, that'd be quite harrowing, I would imagine. Can you imagine if you're walking along the street and then one just falls at your feet?
Or falls on your head?
What would you do? I mean, if I was on my way to work, I'd be like, I can't come into work.
Yeah.
An iguana has just, dropped in front of me out of the tree. We need to get it rescued. And
yeah. I had an iguana once where I thought it was an iguana, but it kept telling jokes. Turns out it was a stand-up comedian. Hi to Jeffrey. Happy hump day to Ben and Sheila. It is minus 16 degrees in New Hampshire this morning. And Lynn says, I love the box collection that much. I can't bring myself to use it.
Well, I can understand that. It is, and you know, it can be quite overwhelming. So much in there, 530 elements in one kit, ridiculous. And as you could hear, Ben read out everything that was in that box, which was took a couple of minutes because there's so much in there. So,
are you good at opening these up without spoiling the package?
I can kind of do it with my thumb normally to a point.
It's the ephemera from the Midnight Floral pack, so it's 105 pieces. You're getting three lots of the 35 designs that you've got within the pack. Colleen says they do fall on the ground, and once the sun comes out, they get warmed up, they move on again. They're not dead. It's a real thing.
That is so like...
So it's almost like they're frozen, like cryogenically frozen, and then they warm up and then come back to life again.
Yeah, I mean, that is so alien to us, isn't it? You know, for us to see an iguana, we'd have to go and, you know, we'd either have to go to Florida or somewhere like that that has disease.
You're supposed to leave them alone. They get paralysed. They are fine when they thaw out, apparently.
Oh, bless them. Oh, it's hurting my heart, that.
No, just have to... I'd want to, like, pick them up and wrap them in a blanket if I saw them on the floor.
I would be like, can we bring them in and put them, like,
put
near
them
the
by
heater?
fire. Yeah, put them on top of the radiator and let them thaw out.
I've done that before with one of my chickens. I had a poorly chicken.
I didn't fall out of a tree, did it?
No, that was in my garden. I was honestly, you're silly, Ben. No, yeah, I had 3 chickens, and so yeah, one was it got really poorly, and I brought it in. And I put the fire on, the gas fire, and I put it in a box and a blanket, and it sat there, and it was just, you know, my cats kept trying to come to it. I was like, go away. Kitten, you know, the chicken is poorly. But yeah, in the end,
Go away, the chicken. I don't know why that made me laugh. Go away, the chicken's poorly.
I'm busy.
Busy.
Yeah. In the end, I had to take it to the vets and.
Oh no.
What? Oh no, what?
Did you have it put down?
I had to, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a. It's a funny story in a way. It was upsetting at the time.
Here's all the ephemera, by the way, whilst we're chatting.
Yeah. There's no chickens in the ephemera.
No,
but
there isn't.
This ephemera is beautiful. I'll tell you the chicken story later.
Johnny.
Look at these. These are absolutely beautiful. When I first started as a demonstrator, these were like the thing. And they were like die-cut toppers, and you push them out of the sheets, and then you build them up on your cards. But these are just beautiful. I have great fondness for things like this, because you can make little clusters. You know, one of them here, it's this one here. I picked it up and I thought, oh, there's a piece of tape stuck on it. And I did, when we were talking then, I went to move the tape, and it's actually part of the topper. But these are great. If you're wanting to do something like mixed media and you're not used to it, you know, you can go, okay, let's just get a sentiment. Let's put hello. You can build up the beautiful clusters. So you would start to add, you might bend the butterfly so it kind of sits on the end there. You bring in some of the foliage, pop it behind. And I bet some of you have bought these and not actually used them yet. So you can see how you start to build up like a cluster.
Yeah.
You know, and they look beautiful. And you can add like the little foliage coming out the bottom, and straight away you've got something. See, you've just done it. Straight away you've just done something beautiful, and then you can then do something else with add your papers to it, do a smooshy background, but yeah, or even just do something simple like that. Could be for someone who's poorly, or sympathy. Could be a bit of ribbon around there.
You could also, I'm guessing, like, so here I've got these 3 florals.
Yeah.
You could snip into the second, snip into the third, and decoupage them, right?
Decoupage them, totally. Yeah. And then the bit where you've cut the rows out, these bits you can still use behind. But look at that simplicity there. It could be, you know, a little bunch like that. Bend the butterfly's wings up, put sending love. It could be someone who's poorly, or who's just lost someone, who's having a bad time. Simple, job done. Beautiful.
I genuinely remember when we launched the Midnight Floral collection, you know, as much as there were lots of other things that came with it, Leanne's demos, the majority of them were with the ephemera. She just couldn't stop using it.
Oh, honestly, it's beautiful.
Because it gives you a beautiful card, doesn't it? But also, it's just really, really quick and easy to work with. That's the thing.
Yeah, do you know what? There's something about it and it makes my heart race, because even though we're talking about boxes now, I just want to take these away and just do some crafting with.
Well, go on then.
No, because we're doing something else. But yeah, a beautiful pack. And did we say 150 pieces in here? All stamped for you, all inked. 105, sorry.
35 different designs, 3 of each.
3 of each. Fabulous.
Hello to Alex, who says, good afternoon from a wet Bearwood. I'm so pleased that the butterfly paper is finally available in the UK. I've ordered 3. Well, thank you, Alex,
Yes.
for your custom, and congratulations.
I bet this would work, you know, with some of those.
Yeah, I think it would.
Because you could add a couple of
Yeah.
the colours from there with your pencils on some of the ephemera, and it would work really nicely.
And Kim Dixon's message to say, I think I'm an iguana. Yeah, I think we can all relate to those iguanas, can't we? Getting freezing cold and just waiting for the sun to come along and thaw us all out.
Yes, yes, definitely. Yeah.
Next up, quick one, US friends. The Stash and Stack is back. The Stash and Stack is back. It's 10:39. This is the box that came along after the Stash and Store, because the Stash and Store had all of the dividers in it, but then a lot of people said they didn't want the dividers, they just wanted a big box to store all of their goodies in.
Yes.
So we then brought it out. Obviously, the price reflects the fact that you don't get the dividers with it, but it's a good storage space, isn't it, for lots of different things, and not just craft, I would say, right?
Oh gosh, yeah. I mean, I have. I don't have one of these. I have one that's similar, which is thinner, and I keep like pipe cleaners in it. I keep wires in it for when I'm doing my doll things. I've got boxes like this that house my small balls of wool, my fat quarters, things like that. And I've got them all, you know, they're tucked away all over the rooms, and they're great because obviously you can store them. And we use these at Hobby Maker. So at Hobby Maker there must be, oh God, I want to say at least maybe 200 down there.
Okay.
We have them in stacks of 8. Everything is labelled. So every time we do a collection down there, we go into the library, take it from the shelf. It's got the samples in as well, so we can then bring the samples out and show you what they are, and then we put it back at the end of the day. And it's amazing how many you can get on top of each other. You know, get label on the front. They're brilliant. So you can use them if you're you might be a nail technician, you might do photography, you might do embroidery, tapestry, you might do, you know, you might make things from wood.
Yeah.
So again, you can always use stack and store boxes.
Yeah, with this DIY, fishing, camping, first aid boxes, all those kind of things. The handles are brilliant as well. Those clip into place.
They proper do clip, don't
yeah,
they?
so you can tell that everything that is in there is going to stay safe and stored. And they're really robust boxes as well. You've got that indentation in the lid there, which means you can stack as many of these as you want. It's $10.39 if you want a multi-order on those. UK is sold out. We are still after, by the way, all your pictures, please. This week we are looking for your cherished moments.
Yes.
So wedding cards, you know, it could be scrapbook pages of cherished moments, all those kind of things. We're doing it because, of course, we're leading up to Valentine's Day, which will be here in 24 days' time. So send in your pictures, please. What's that? My postman hates that day.
He has to knock, doesn't he? Because the cards are that big.
Yeah, he has like a dumper truck, backs up, beep, 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 and then he just tips it up.
You can't get out the door and stuff.
I can't get out the door.
Can't work on that day, can you?
All the cards, all the fan mail that I have outside my house, and then I wake up. I didn't even get a card from Mrs. M. I don't know what you guys are shouting about. She doesn't even give me a card. I haven't had a Valentine's card. I have made 2. I haven't had a Valentine's card in about, must be 20 years.
Really? Don't cry. It's National Hug Day.
There you go. Got me a hug. So feel free to send any in. Ben Moseby, care of Crafters Companion, Horndale Avenue. If you like me, won't get a card and you want to make one for yourself, here's some details as how you can do that. Crafting for life's most romantic moments. There's seasonal cards in there, all sorts of different occasions and themes in there. Anniversaries, there's Valentine's. Oh, those heirloom patterns are in there, which are beautiful. You've got the little envelopes and the little scratch reveal kits for Valentine's. Some of our iridescent pearl pastes in there. We've got all sorts of goodies. Best thing to do is click on that section of the website and then you can see all of the deals within that particular section. Lots of beautiful coloured ink pads as well, which you'll use for your Valentine's makes. Oh, and some beautiful rose gold glitter paste.
That'd be nice, wouldn't
as
it?
well. Right, we are ready to do a little bit of crafting. This is our selection highlight. It is the pasta collection. We cannot get enough of this pasta collection. And with me doing all of my runs and that tomorrow, I've got a race tomorrow, a race on Friday, I need to carb load. So that's why we're doing the pasta today, because obviously full of the carbs, isn't it?
What a perfect way to do it. I thought what we'd do with this, I thought we'd do like a little Z card. And we can mix all the papers, we can mix some cardstock with it, and we can get some pasta on there as well. I've got a bag full of pasta pieces already cut and coloured, which are hilarious, aren't they? And that one, I've actually put some freckles on that one.
Was that you, Johnny?
What did he say?
He went, oh, ravioli. That's how I would imagine he would have spoken. Oh, ravioli.
Oh my goodness!
I think that's the funniest thing Johnny's ever done.
Brilliant, yeah,
So,
it is,
oh,
isn't
ravioli.
it? Johnny,
That was
it's
brilliant.
crackers, isn't he? It's crackers.
Can you please do that for everyone at home? Wait there, I'm going to take you out. Wait there.
Oh.
Okay, okay, go.
Oh my goodness!
Dear.
Oh
There you go.
my
You ever thought of getting into
goodness.
voiceovers, Johnny? You should do it. Just do voiceovers.
Yeah, I think you should.
Just do voiceovers.
I think you should.
Oh,
Should we show a few samples as well?
Yeah, let's do
Let's
some.
okay, let's do them overhead then, because these are quite fun. This one looks like it's been through the mill. So let's show you some of these. So life is full of possibilities. It's
love
brilliant,
that.
isn't it? I know it's a favourite with everyone. This I know that the Debbies love it. I know that all the team here loves it. Really, really clever collection, and it's a usable one because you only get like 4 items in the collection, so it's really great.
Who's on this card here?
Don't know. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Ravi rolling with laughter. That's what we're doing here now,
That's what we
aren't
are
we?
doing.
Oh,
I like
blimey.
this cheesy
Look at
bit.
this. Cheese. How clever is that? Just using circle dies and then overlapping it so it looks like you've got a bit of shadow
So
there.
that
with
is
the
literally
yellow
all that
and
is. A bit of cardstock, circle dies,
Yes.
just randomly
just randomly
cut in.
placed, and then obviously half circle, so you cut it from a bigger piece and then trim around it. Done in orange and then slightly tilted one behind the other, so you can actually see. Brilliant. Look at this. This is us again, isn't it?
It is. Ravi rolling with laughter. Look at that one.
It's brilliant.
The facial expressions and the little arm stamps you get on these are brilliant. They're so
funny.
fun.
They're brilliant. And then look at this one. Now, this is lovely because this has been like, I think it's been stenciled, like a heart cut out and stenciled and then put through the button folder. But look at these. Look at these. This is just so incredible. Who did this? Oh, of course. I didn't need to ask.
She's joined them up with the
She's
fine
joined them up
liner
with
art
the
pen, isn't she? Fine liner pen.
Oh, look at that. There's so much shadow in there. Honestly, I just wish I had her brain. It's brilliant. Look at these. Look at this one poking out the end here. And look at this one.
The tomato
With
sauce
the tomato
splash.
sauce.
Is that Nicole as well?
Yeah, of course it is.
What's that on there then? Is that just...
I think that's coloured, and then I think it might be glossy highlights. Yeah.
Very good.
It's amazing what goes on in a brain, isn't it? And the effort she puts in, I mean, look, it's brilliant. And it can be simple, or it can be really technical, really, really busy, but look at that.
That's farfalle, isn't it? Farfalle, ravioli and penny.
This one upside down, laughing hysterically. You can't help but laugh at it, can you?
It's so
absolutely brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So we're going to do like a little Z-fold card. So if you've never done one before, it's really easy to do because all I've got here is an A5 card. And what I've done is I've scored it. So basically, we've scored it at, let's give you the measurements. So we've scored it at 3 inches and 6 inches. And then you cut the top off. So what we've done is we've cut this, because it was an A5 card, and let me tell you how much you need to cut. So this is, there we go, are we right on the line there? Oh, a bit further in, Ben. There we go. Yeah. So we've cut that about 2.5 off the top of the card. And then what you do is you turn it the opposite way. So I think we've got one in here. Let's just show you what is one made up. I'm sure there's a Z card in here. Was that one? Was that one? I thought there was. Maybe I was dreaming. No, I don't think there was actually. No, I thought there was, but there isn't. No. So basically, what we do is we took it in like that. So you're taking that off and turning it round, and you put it like that. And then you attach that to there, so it gives you that effect. I think there's a couple of ways of doing it as well. I think you can do it, that's the right way. That is the right way, isn't it? Because I've got all my pieces cut for that. That way, that's the way, Sheila. So that when you open it, you've got that, and you can decorate it as and how you like.
Yeah.
So what I've done this time, and I think we'll put this all together first. So we've got, do you know what? you don't have to be genius at colouring, and I'll show you.
So Lindsay said
how.
if she could colour in correctly, she would buy this collection. Like you say, you don't need to be next level colourist, do you? I don't think.
Do you know what? Absolutely not. Right, look at this. Let's show you. So these I've cut and I've coloured. Now I've cut them in 2 different cardstocks. So these are cut in the alcohol marker card. So I've stamped them with the alcohol-proof dye ink and then coloured them in with my tri-blends. Now you know what? All you need, you can get away with it if you've got one tri-blend. I think I've used that one. Right, so if I've got some already done here, and I'm no expert at colouring, as you know. Over time, I'm hoping I'll be able to just sit and get really good at it. But because of the time factor, it doesn't always, you know, allow us to have the time to do it. So, see now here I've done the faces. I've done one at the top and one at the bottom because I think it looks funny either way. So I have got my tri-blend, and this is the gold brown blend. Right, so all I've done with it, and this is, it's a really great colour for pasta, but it's hardly any darker than this really. And all I've done with it is I've coloured in like this with the lightest end.
Yeah.
In fact, it might be the paler one I used for this.
What I'm thinking here as well, especially like, you know, if Lynn says she's not great at colouring, just use this and colour it all in this one colour.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean? It's still going to look like pasta, isn't it? You don't have
Yeah,
to do all the
just
shading if you
lean
don't
on
want
that.
to.
No, you don't have to.
You know,
not at all.
Because this is still going to look great, isn't it, with one colour?
Yeah, so I've got my tri-blends here, and I'm colouring it in, and I'll show you in a second how you can then add a bit of darker colour to it. So this is alcohol marker, and do you know what? I think I've done this on a different cardstock. I don't think this is my alcohol card. Actually, yeah, it is, but I think it's looking like I've done it in the wrong ink, so it looks like it's smudging a bit. But anyway, let's do a proper one then. Let's do a proper one because I think I've used the wrong ink and it's smudging. So
okay.
Let me do it right for you. I don't want to give you the wrong information. So we'll use the
Stamp that
alcohol.
Whilst you're stamping, we say hi to Trish. Not Trish at all. Put your glasses on, Ben. Tina. Tina has got 40. No, she hasn't. I've got my glasses on. I still can't read. 24 of the Stash and Stack boxes, and I love them.
Wow, really?
Can anyone beat 24? Let me know. I have one of these boxes for my wax pellets for candle making, says Kirsty. So easier to scoop them out of the box rather than a bag. And Alicia says, good morning, everyone, and greetings from Arkansas. I'm not Arkansas-sighted for Arkan snow. We are expecting 5 US inches of snow. Temperatures this weekend, teens with wind chills below 0.
Oh, wow.
And good afternoon to Karen, who says, good afternoon, Ben, Sheila, and all. Sunderland nearly out, but always a good day when CCTV is on. Sun is nearly out, maybe. Although Karen is in Sunderland, isn't she?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How weird is that?
So
How weird is that?
She's that way, I think.
That's funny, isn't it? So I'm going to grab my other pen out of here and show you. This is the one. Right, so this is the one that I used. So I've re-stamped it here because I hadn't done it on the right, with the right ink on that one. I don't know why. So what we're going to do now, I've stamped it with the alcohol ink. So I've got the, this is the First Skin blend pen. So if I just show you, see how that is even paler? So that's even paler, so that's a really good one to go with. So if we go like this and colour this in, so this is really easy to do because basically you're hardly, you know, changing the colour on here, like this. And then we'll do the same with this. We'll go all the way around, and then we'll use the mid tone and then the darker tone. And I don't think it needs to be too kind of perfect for this because it's a whimsical collection,
100%,
isn't it?
Yeah.
So, you know, if you want to make it like a little bit fun or a little bit, you know, uneven, then you can do that. So let's go with the darker one here. And so, sorry, go on, Ben.
Just going to say hi to Kathy Herbert, who's just joined us from Australia. Bonnie says, I love the pasta collection. I love the kawaii emoji face stamps. Kawaii? Kawaii? Oh, the squinty ones, is it?
That's squinty faces. That's really funny. It's really, really funny. So I'm just going around the edge there with the mid-tone, like that. So we're still keeping the edge of it really light, and then I'm going in with the darker one now. And I'll go with the darker one just in here like this. So it's really subtle. Just around that bit there. And then what I am going to do is come back in with the mid one here. And I'm going to just put a little bit of the darker one down the end here like this.
Okay.
And then we'll keep that bit lighter at the top. We'll do a bit more dark here. And it will obviously, it's all alcohol ink, so it evaporates.
Yeah.
And it eventually blends into itself. But if you want to go back over it with your paler pen, you can do. But I have to leave that there like that. And then if you just get one of the stamps.
And it's a fair skin blend you just used there, isn't it?
Yes.
Tri-blend.
Yeah. And then what we can do is we'll just pop some ink on the face there. And that will make it a little bit funny. Again, like that. Let's pop that funny face on there. This one's actually going like, looks like it's going, ooh, I think.
I'm ravioli.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's my legs and my arms?
Oh, someone's pulled my legs and my arms off.
So yeah, so that's, look how easy that is to do. And then straight away you can die cut it then, and then you end up with something like that. This one I've done on watercolour card. So it's really funny, isn't it, having
really
ravioli
funny.
with faces. I know, like spaghetti and stuff. So let's get all these little panels then onto the card, and then we can decide which pasta pieces we're going to use. So I'm going to pop a piece of red card on here for my main like background piece on the inside, and then we're going to use a mix of the papers.
Yep.
To make sure we use as many of them as we can, because they're quite patterned, but they will all work together. So the background piece here is going to have all the brightly coloured pasta on. So let's do that.
Of course, within the bundle, you get the paper pad, you get the embossing folder, you get all of the stamps with all the different pastas and the faces. I'll show you. You just pop that to the side just while you're making.
These over here and them all sticking on. There we go. And people can see as
all
we're
your
using
different
it.
pastas. Stamps and dies in there to cut those out, and they obviously all come with the different expressions as well, so the smiles and the little, well, that one there looks like he stubbed his toe, bless him.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he? Or he fell. Maybe he fell over and hurt his back or his bottom.
Maybe. Or his bottom, yeah.
Yeah, you know when you fall sometimes,
Oh,
like
yeah.
if you slip in the ice, like thud.
Yeah.
Hurts, doesn't it?
It does.
That's a lot.
All the pastabilities is that beautiful embossing folder as well.
Say that again.
He says, how old do you have to be once if you've either fallen over or you've had a fall?
Oh,
like,
I see.
do you know what I mean? Always had a fall.
Always had a fall,
what what age is that?
I don't know.
Did you run a fall over, did you? Oh, dear.
Did you?
Oh. Was it icy or she just tripped? Oh, dear. Oh, never.
Oh, it's so embarrassing, isn't it? You're actually up quicker than you went down, aren't you? Oh, really? Oh, dear. She was still there.
We always used to say with my dog, my previous collie, Mac, we always used to say, like, if we had an accident or something happened out on a run, like, what would his reaction be? Like, would he, like, run to go and get help, like Lassie or whatever? And it was quite a few years ago now, I was out running. It was an icy day.
Yeah.
And I took the biggest fall. It was just me and him running on this, like, this little footpath.
Yeah.
And I took this biggest fall you've ever seen on this bit of ice and, like, properly fell, like, really grazed my elbow, like, took the skin off my knee, and I'm lying on the floor in agony. And all he could do was come over, and he just dropped his ball in front of me.
Really?
Yeah, just dropped his forward, just looked at me. I was like, oh, mate. He's just like looking at me going, well, what? What?
Can't
Yeah,
get
he's like,
out.
quick, I can't get up. He's just like, can you just chuck my ball, please? That's all he did. That's all he did.
That's funny, isn't it?
So I answered the
That's
question,
funny.
what would he do if he had an accident? Nothing is what he would have done. So funny, bless him.
Yeah, it is. I remember falling in the airport. I'd been over to the big CHA show over in LA. Well, my sister lives in just north of San Francisco, so I'd been to see her and had 5 days with her, and then got on the plane at San Francisco and flew to LA. And I got into LA airport and I collected my luggage. Well, I was going to collect my luggage, and I'd bought some new boots from. I think I bought them from like it was either Target or Walmart in like near San Francisco, and they were like a knee-high boot with a wooden heel. Grey boots, and honestly, I adored those boots. So I thought, it's winter. It wasn't freezing, but it was January, you know. So I walked through the airport in these new boots, and I don't know if the floor had been a bit wet or something, or they'd polished it. Well, and because I had they were like wooden heels, I just went flying. And honestly, I just went bang, straight down. And I was like, oh, what am I going to do? And there were people everywhere. This man came over and he said, are you okay? And I said, yes, I'm absolutely fine, thank you. And do you know what? I was really hurting, but my pride was hurt more.
That's what hurts more than anything sometimes, isn't it? The embarrassment of it.
You know, if you're out on your own and you're just walking and it's not too bad because people not around, but in a shopping centre or in a, to place, say if you've gone to a concert or somewhere, or in the middle of an airport that's absolutely full of people. And this very nice American gentleman came over and said, yeah, LAX on the floor. And I got up, like I say, really quick, and I was thinking I just want to cry because I'm hurt.
One of those where you get up quick, isn't it? And you think, oh, nobody's seen, but deep in your heart, everybody's seen. And they're laughing.
Seen it, yeah.
Johnny says he went down in the school playground, not as a kid, I'm assuming, like as you drop the kids off. Oh, no. He said he was like a tortoise upside down. He couldn't get back onto his front.
Oh, Johnny.
Yeah.
Johnny.
No, Johnny. And they all went, oh, he's had a fall.
He's had a fall.
He's had a
really bad fall. Yeah.
Oh, he told the caretaker off because he hadn't gritted the playground.
Put a claim in.
Yeah, salted the playground.
Oh, my goodness, yeah. It's just embarrassing, isn't it?
Yeah.
You feel like such a fool. Yeah. Oh, it does sometimes, yeah. Yeah, it does, yeah. Yeah. It is an age thing, isn't it? You get to a point, I think it's when you get to you get up to 60 and you say, oh, he fell over. He fell. But then as you get to 70 maybe, I think it's when you become a bit more brittle in your bones, isn't it? And you say, oh, he's had a fall. He's had a really nasty fall. And you think, oh, gosh, that's the time when you get the broken hip and stuff, isn't it?
That's what happened to Piers Morgan, isn't it? He fell out of a restaurant over the weekend and broken his hip. I don't know. He's obviously had one or two orange juices, hasn't he? I think, and he's fallen out and broken his hip.
Oh my goodness, yeah, it's bad.
Oh dear.
Exactly, yeah. You can get it fixed the next day. Right, so we've got our panels on here now. So I've tried to use three of. I wouldn't normally use such crazy papers all in one go, but we've got spaghetti, we've got the swirls, and then we've got the obviously we've got all the different pastas there. So we're going to cover this now and fill this in. We're going to cut again another piece of this. We'll probably be able to cut it in half and use that, and to do these panels so that that's what we see when we open it up like that. So it's a little bit unusual, but yeah, that's how we're going to do it.
Alison's just messaged to say, my dad goes to a visually impaired group once a month, and the guy who runs it always asks, who hasn't had a fall since our last meeting?
Oh, who hasn't had a fall? Yeah, it's scary, It's scary.
It blimmin' hurts. I had a fall in the house probably a couple of weeks ago because we've got like a baby gate in between the kitchen and the living room.
For like the dogs and
stuff.
Yeah,
for the dogs. And I went through, I had my cup of coffee in one hand, and a plate, so I had my toast, and I sort of managed to pull the gate open, and as I pushed it, I put my foot down, I was in my bare feet, and Molly had left her tug toy the other side, and I put my bare foot down on that, and then that was it. Totally lost my balance, and just kind of stopped myself from falling. I grabbed the gate, pulled the gate off the wall, and just landed in this heap, tangled in the gate. Coffee's gone everywhere.
Oh, it's horrible.
Yeah. Told Mrs. M, and all she could say was, well, I hope you didn't get coffee all over me walls. That was it. It wasn't like, are you all right?
Are you okay? You broke your hip or anything? No, it's bad. I had a fall. We used to rent a unit when we moved house. We came over from Derbyshire. We had so much stuff because we were going to a smaller house. So we had to put some stuff in storage. And I used to go down there every month and pay the rent. And I came out of there and I think I stood on there was a strange step, and as I went down on the step, it had been raining, it was slippy, and I went, honestly, I went flying. But
Right.
the thing was, I could feel myself going, and I went, ah! And as I did that, as you came out the door, there was like a slope, and there was a shutter, and that was where if you were bringing stuff to put in store, you backed your van into there. So there were 3 people stood at the bottom behind the van, and as I went over the step, I looked at them, and then I slipped, and I went, ah! Right, I dropped into the gap between the door and the transit van. I hit my head straight into the transit van, dropped my bag, everything came out my bag, my purse opened, my card went under the van, it was pouring down, all my change was rolling under the van, and I couldn't get up because the gap was that big and I'm, a bit round, so I was trapped. So I got up, and Wayne was with me, but he was sat in the car.
Laughing?
So I managed to, no, he didn't see me go because I'm at this side of the van. So I got up, and I thought, oh God, I'm so embarrassed. And I was hurting, I grazed my knee, I cut my knee, I thought I broke my ankle because I twisted it. And I hobbled out to front of the transit van, and I went, Wayne! So Wayne gets out of the car, he goes, what? I was like, I fell. So he came on, I was like, and my debit card and my money's gone under the van. So he's under the transit van trying to get my fiver out of the rain. Honestly, and I was like, oh, Sheila. So I got home.
I thought you were going to say something else then. Oh, Sheila.
No, he made me a cup of tea, and I was really shaken.
Do you know you've only got 3.5 minutes left?
Is that all?
Yeah.
Ah,
Do you need hand?
that's what it is.
Are
Yeah,
you right?
if you could glue that onto there, or you can do it with a tape runner, actually. Just glue it into the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dear, oh dear.
Oh dear, funny stories, eh? Funny stories.
Loving the deals that have been happening recently, says Bonnie. Hardest thing is what to pick. Well, spoil yourself. Love the bright and cheerful card, Sheila, says Dee Marie.
Thank you. It is nice to do lots of different papers. If they're from the same collection, they're going to work, aren't they? So, it really is good to do that. So we can pop that on there. And then if you want to, if you've got another piece of the red card, because you can see this bit at the back, you can always put a piece of red card on there as well, so it kind of finishes it off and you don't see the white. But for now, we're going to do this. Thank you, Ben.
Very quickly, Mary Silius is saying, good afternoon. Please can you tell me what's the difference between the Easy Mount Thin Mounting Foam 6 Sheets collection and the Easy Mount Mounting Foam 6 Sheets collection? Is that just a... Do you know, Johnny? She says, what's the difference between the Easy Mount Thin Mounting Foam 6-piece collection and the Easy Mount Mounting Foam 6-piece collection? Have we got different thicknesses of the mounting foam?
I didn't think we had. But we might be able to figure that out. But I didn't think we did have.
I don't think we had either.
Although saying that, now then, when we had the grey foam on the other day, we didn't cut into that. That was quite thick. But I was handed one that the foam was black, and that was thinner. And that had already been cut out of. I think Leanne might have cut out of that during the week. So I don't know if there are two, or if that was just like an example.
It's just the colour of the foam, Johnny's saying.
One's black and one's grey.
Yeah, one's black, one's grey.
Yeah.
Because they are both quite sort of, similar size, aren't they? So
yes, they are, yeah. So
I just realised I've stuck that a bit wonky.
it doesn't matter. So that's gonna go onto there like that, and we're gonna stick some pasta on here. So I've already got some pasta pieces cut. We'll just plonk some of these on here.
Yeah.
I love this. I love the spaghetti like going,
oh
no! And then the cheeky one here. What is this one? The twirly one?
The is that
no, farfalle is like the bow tie one, isn't it?
That's rigatoni, is it?
Rigatoni.
I don't know. It's not fusilli, is it? A curry one?
Curly.
Oh, curly.
Curly, the Geordie accent, that's what it is. Curly.
Types of pasta in pictures.
How long have we got? Like a minute or something? Oh, wow. We're always up against it, aren't we? It's like, it's just like, when you're running 100-metre hurdles.
Cavatappi's the curly one.
What? Cavatappi?
Yeah, cavatappi.
Cavatappi.
You've got cavatappi, spaghetti.
Ravioli.
And then you've got, no, tortellini.
Tortellini.
Where's the ravioli?
Farfalle.
Conchigli. Conchiggle yourself at home. Conchiggle yourself, part of the family. That one there is...
Shelley.
Shelley. It's not on the list. That's ridiculous.
Oh, it's well, we've not got macaroni.
No, macaroni. Rigatoni. I love the way he says it. Is it not rigatoni?
It's just it's weird, isn't it? A Geordie accent.
Don't know. It's not on the list.
These are funny, aren't they? These are really funny.
Yeah, get it.
You have, yeah, you have. All we're doing now is just putting loads of pasta on, and then my idea would be to do like a sentiment just on the background.
Sheila's back at 4 o'clock this afternoon, the scoreboard masterclass. You get a scoreboard with a free bone folder and 100 bonus points. So check the shop today for that. 6 o'clock tonight, Viewer's Choice, which is a choose-your-own-adventure style show. So we'll show you some bits and you choose what you want us to craft with or how you want the particular project to come out. And I'm back with you in an hour with Sarah. It's the HSM preview show, mainly for our US friends. But if you're in the UK and you want to watch it, then you're welcome to come and join us. It's the show with all the new product, basically, so it's worth watching if you can. There you go, look at that.
And all I need to do then is put, I would put the sentiment up on here. When you open it up, you can see you've got loads of pasta on there. And the idea was I'd have some like poking out behind as well. You know, so if they've got a face on, they'd be quite funny poking out like at the top or maybe bobbing out the side or something like that. So again, it's quite simple to do that one. It just takes a bit of time.
We are past the time that we should have already finished. So we are going to finish. We'll say thank you to Sheila.
Thank you.
See you at 4. I'll see you in an hour with Sarah for the HSM preview. Until then, thank you for watching and bye for now.